Hey folks, welcome to Mountainside. You know, we go through a lot of eggs here, and we have 2, 4, 6, 12 nesting boxes for our egg layers to lay their eggs in. Got a couple occupied right now, so I'm not going to bother them. There's another one. But so usually twice a day we come out, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, to gather our eggs. Oh, but it's not easy. That one actually broke. Oh, bummer. But nothing's leaking from it, so that'll be breakfast in the morning. Oh, man. This one actually has yolk on it. That's from a different egg. There we go. So we've been having, that's eggshell right there. Of course, they love that. That's from a different one. That's not from the one I just broke. We've had a hen going through and pecking eggs, and we can't figure out who's doing it. Man. Oh, ew. There's another one. Always a blue one, too. But you know what that means? That means, like, if we're going to sell these eggs or eat these eggs, well, you're not going to take something like that and crack it over your frying pan. I mean, you got to clean that thing and wash that thing off. Oh, that's frustrating. And we've been losing. Ew. And there's nothing worse than sticking your egg into your hand, not sticking your egg. It's nothing worse than sticking your hand into a nesting box and grabbing a broken egg. Messes up the hay, attracts flies, gets nasty. I'm going to have to talk to Amy. We're going to have to do something about this. We sell a lot of eggs. We have folks on the mountain that depend on our eggs. We barter our eggs. We're losing between 3 and 5 eggs a day. We can't have this. We got to fix this. I think Amy and I are going to have to talk about this and change our method. We'll see what we come up with. So we're back here at the nesting boxes.
This one's broke too.
Another broken one?
Oh, yeah. Right here.
See? Nasty.
Ah, this one looks clean. Yay, clean eggs. I mean, this time of year when there's when it's not rainy, when it's not muddy, we should be pulling clean eggs out of all these boxes. Because we finally trained them not to roost on the ends and poop in the boxes, but now, the past couple months?
Yeah, at least 2 months.
I don't know, and it's infuriating, losing that many eggs. And I clean, I keep the nesting boxes clean, doesn't matter. Somebody still decides, this one's... But I think we have a solution.
So we actually found a possible solution that's not too expensive, because obviously those were free. But we found a possible option that might work for us, and should be here in a couple
It
days.
was actually supposed to be here today, but it was delayed in transit. So that means it's either lost or it might be here tomorrow. So we'll see.
We'll see. And we're going to time warp now to what the solution is. Okay, so here we are the next day. I was going to unload the feed that Amy just brought home from Silver Mill, but I figured I'll gather some eggs first. So hopefully we won't have as many broken as we had yesterday. So let's see what we're in store for. Okay, so we got one hen sitting, empty box, a couple eggs there. There you go. See that? That's 2 separate broken eggs there. So a dark one and a light one. Let's see. So they're all missed. This box is all clean. That box is empty. We have 1 in there. 3 in here. But it looks like there was. See that has yolk on it. So there was a busted one in there. That's 3. Clean. Looks clean. Looks clean. Let's move her since she's making. Don't. Whoa! That was you. See that? Look at that. Lay your egg. Why are you yelling at me? So see that? That's another one that's in there broken. So that's 4. That one we might be able to use, but more than likely it'll just go back in either the dog or back to the chickens. You got a head start on me.
No, I need to clean this. This is probably pretty bad.
Okay.
Nice mix of Phillips and T25s. Go figure.
Mm-hmm. Well, folks, we're back here a couple days later. It wasn't the next day. So it's a couple days and a couple dozen eggs later.
Seems like it's getting worse.
Mm-hmm. But we're taking out our original nesting boxes, which are just old milk crates.
Which I still think are great.
Hmm?
Which I still think are great.
Yes, they are great. I mean, we've used milk crates since
Day one.
almost day one, yeah.
No, I lied. We have that little tote
We had that
thing.
shelf
Yep.
unit. Yeah, they probably won't fit between, will they?
No.
But anyways, so what we're putting in are these nesting boxes. Amy did some research, found them online through Nobody Special, but had a great rating. And the only downfall, I think, Mama, if I'm wrong, the only negative thing we saw was that the screws that were provided to mount them to the wall weren't very sturdy. So we're just going to use standard 1-inch screws, stick them to the wall. But it's a rollaway, so mount it to the wall. Chicken lays the egg, should roll to the front where we collect. They weren't really expensive, so we figured it's worth a try. These out here. Ooh, that was loud.
Yes, it was. I don't even remember putting these up here.
What's that?
So I don't really remember putting these up here. Oh. Whew.
Done.
Hmm.
You might want to start low and go high.
Okay. I plan on leaving this here so they can jump up.
I figured if we went all the way down to the I mean, you could go right to the level of.
Okay.
So these go together very easily. Everything's pre-drilled or pre-punched. So there's holes here and there's holes in the black tray. Just take this nut and bolt, the pieces, put them through the holes and twist them together. Once you get all four, take the lid. It just snaps right in, snaps in there, snaps in there. Open and close. Pokey mat. Inside. Done. Here you go, Mama.
Thanks.
Two different colors, green and red.
Okay. Guess we'll see.
We will see what happens tomorrow. Oh, take this out of here. We'll worry about cleaning up the rest tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Amy was going with the solid colors, and I said, let's do it like Christmas. And so she changed it to like Christmas, and then it didn't quite work out right at the end, so we had to redo it again. So
I love him that much.
That's all my fault.
I did that for him.
All right. See you tomorrow. All right, here we are. Sunday afternoon. Oh, we never put the ladder back. That's all right. First check with the new boxes. Oh, I got one on the ground over here. Oh, I got a whole nest on the ground over here.
Well, yeah, there's nothing. Oh, they don't like them. One. These got caught up in the top.
Okay. Nothing broken?
Nothing broken.
Then there's that whole nest down there.
Wow. Yeah, there's...
But I don't think anything's broken in there.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
There's yolk on some of these.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not a fan of the nesting box.
Well, we'll have to figure it out.
We're just gonna have to cover up this spot or something. Yeah, because half the eggs are clean and those other... Yeah, there's a peck hole in this one. Oh,
yeah.
See?
And that was from the ground nest?
That was from the ground nest.
Nope, here's another one. Nope, that's a tato or something. It's like a lime. Nothing out back.
Wonder if they'd do better with these out.
They might.
And maybe I put this over here. Oh yeah, are you eating them? Get out of the way. Okay, now we got...
What's your beak look like?
Her beak's covered in yolk.
See that? Her beak's all wet.
And yolky eggs.
Oh yeah, that's not a good thing.
All right. Oh, no, don't you eat it either. But that's the thing. When there's a broken egg, everybody's out on it.
Oh yeah, once it's broken, it's broken.
Okay, so all right. So we still have just as many to wash.
Oh, it's day one.
No, you need to get out of this spot, lady. Go on.
And you relax.
Get out of there, you two. You guys are the problem ones.
Good.
I guess. I don't know. So over half got laid outside of the boxes.
Half inside, half outside. Well, not a great success by any stretch of the imagination, but of course we're not going to change them out. We're going to keep it going.
Well, they're used to nesting boxes with nice hay in them. You know, a bunch of them are broody and they like to sit in there, but
They like their spots.
well, let's try it this way for tomorrow.
Yep. We'll keep this going, but we're not going to continue this video. We're going to wrap up this video here. So thanks for watching. If you like the videos, like and subscribe. If you want to reach out to us, contact information below. But on that note, we're going to say see you later. Y'all take care now.